Hello everybody. I'm coming to you live because I wanted to, a lot of people say, how do you make your macaroni and cheese? Well, needless to say, I'm going to show you today. Okay? First you have your macaroni, what we call elbows, okay? Then I'm going to add, in this I'm going to add some butter, 2 eggs, and if you see my cheese, any cheddar cheese, sharp cheese will help, and it would make it very delicious, and also 2 eggs, and you want your milk. So, initially, I'm going to put this in here.
With the trash cans right here.
Okay. You got your 2 eggs, but you only usually need 1 egg. Put up to my face. You only need 1 egg most of the time, but since I'm making a larger amount than usual, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 eggs, okay? And not only that, you want to add milk to it. I'm not doing the measuring, but you don't want it to be runny. That's one thing for sure. So first off, you pour this in there. And not only that, when you're fixing your elbows, what you want to do is add your salt in there. Don't over salt it, but it's healthier to go ahead and add your salt in there inside when you're cooking it, because it's healthier that way than to just have it, just put the salt on top of your macaroni when it's actually finished. It's easier and it's healthier to do it when it's actually boiling, because it's actually going to be boiled into the noodles versus just sitting on top of the noodles. Needless to say, and it'll be also boiled into the water that you're fixing it in. Okay, so this is part of it right here. Okay, this is the initial part, is getting some cheese in there. Get your egg, get your 2 eggs, for a larger amount, and 1 egg for a smaller amount. And then you pour your entire bag, 32-ounce bag. Yep, 32-ounce bag of whatever type of sharp cheese you want, and you just pour it in there. Okay? And see, for me, the number one thing is I want my kids to know how to be independent. Okay? Being independent starts with knowing how to cook for yourself. Being independent starts with knowing how to wash your own clothes. I know I won't be around forever, and they're not going to live with me forever. I'm not playing that stuff. You can forget it. Anyway, so when they get in their own house, I want them to be able to say, Mama, come on over for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, I want to be able to go over to their house and eat and not die. So, I'm going to go ahead and get a spoon for the butter. Like I say, I don't measure the butter. I'm just going to put it in here. And it will melt because this is actually really hot.
Big spoons of butter. Remember that. Big spoons.
Yep. This is Thanksgiving, so I'm not trying to focus on being healthy. And Paula's over there doing some ham. But you go ahead and turn it around. You can show the ham. Paula's over there doing some ham right now for Thanksgiving. She's just gonna fry it up. Okay, Reggie, come on. That. Anyway. So we're gonna mix it all up. Like I said, you don't have to add a lot of salt either, because cheese has salt in it, a lot of sodium in it, I guess is what you would say, been in the proper terms. Needless to say, I'm mixing this up. I always heard that good chefs never have to measure. I guess I'm her. And I'm not a chef, I'm just a cook. I'm just cooking because I'm a wife and a mother. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of this macaroni here, in here. See, because I'm making 2 pans. Go ahead and show the glasses, Rachel.
There's one right here.
Yeah.
Another right there. The rest is that is other stuff. Like stuffing.
Oh yeah, that's wrapped up stuffing over there. We had a sampler pan of the dressing. So
it's almost ingredient.
Yeah, because earlier I did a video of the before the dressing. This is the dressing afterwards, and it's tasted really good.
Yep.
All right. I'm trying to hurry up, buddy. Please hush.
Nice and cheesy.
Excuse me, whatever y'all said is gonna be on this recording. I told everybody before I start recording that I was gonna be doing a recording.
Then you spray the pan very evenly and very fine.
Yeah, you spray it fine and even. And all of them.
All around the corners. You don't want it to be stuck in the corners or at the bottom.
Okay. Needless to say, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring some of this in here. And this is the macaroni and cheese. Because there's a lot in here. So I just got to knock it some over. It's alright though. So what I'm going to do is, my first little pour is going to be in here. This is a little heavy.
And a little bit liquidy.
And yeah. It's still going to be okay. I didn't say I was a professional cook. I said I'm cooking to show the people who wanted to know how to make it. Now, this is your first layer right here of cheese.
You put it in layers.
Yeah, this is your first layer, okay?
Always in cheesy layers.
Okay, this is your first layer of macaroni and cheese. And then you're gonna have a second layer of macaroni and cheese.
Adding it right on top.
And you're just gonna put that right on top of it. Okay? And then we're gonna spread it around. You see how cheesy that already is? This is why it's called homemade macaroni and cheese.
That shows how good it is right there.
Okay.
There's that fine lining of cheese right there.
Okay. You see that? That's why I say your cheese is gonna melt. You know, and then this is after you do all of this, you actually stick it inside of the stove and let it cook for like 30 minutes or until you feel that it has met its the brownness that you wanted it to be. So I'm gonna do it like this. And then I put a picture up on Facebook and Instagram and let you guys know about how it's going. But I know my
before and after.
Before and after. So anyway, this is part of it, and I'm rushing because my phone is ridiculous and it runs out of space so quick. It's like it's terrible. So anyway, that's how you make it, and I appreciate you guys. Rachel, I appreciate you guys for going on this journey with me, and I'm done. So I mean, this is just the first pan. I haven't even got to the second pan yet. So anyway, I'll let you guys go, but I hope you all, if you do use it, remember, milk, 2 eggs, and elbows, and also layers. You have 2 layers. You put 1 layer down, then you put cheese on there, sharp cheese, and then after that, you put another layer on top of it, let it cook for like 30 minutes, or until you want it brown enough, and then ding ding, you have your homemade macaroni and cheese. Simple as 1, 2, 3, and remember, put your salt inside of your noodles when they're cooking, not after they're done. Bye, thank you.